Hey everyone, whenever you're watching this, good morning, good evening. My name is Arinze and I'm one of your coaches for the Tech Semester Python Bootcamp. In this video, I hope to walk you through those things that you actually need to get started already. We already did that during the onboarding session on Sunday, but in case you missed that, you could actually use this video to catch up with the other of the participants in the bootcamp. They are already far ahead. First of all, I'll go to techsemester.com. That's the website, and it's going to be a primary resource platform for throughout your stay in this bootcamp. So I go to the login button and then I click on login. So it should take me to a form where I put in my email address and password. So that should be quite easy, but I'm already logged in. So when you log in, you get this dashboard. You see logout option, so you know you are logged in. Okay, from here I want to go to bootcamps or to my dashboard. Okay, let me just go through dashboard so you see that. Okay, so if you are just enrolling, you want to go to bootcamps, and under bootcamps, so far there's just one bootcamp here. There's more coming on, but for now we have just the Python for data analytics beginner bootcamp. So you want to click on it. So if you haven't done that before, this is what it looks like. So this is the page you're expected to see. Remember that you're logged in already. Now because you've paid for the bootcamp, we've signed you on already from the back end. So this button here where I have continue would actually ask you to enroll. So that's just for you to accept the course, but we already signed you in. You no longer have to pay any money, so you click on enroll. But if you've already done this, then you should see the continue button like myself. Okay, so as you've observed, what you have here is the course syllabus for the bootcamp. That's your guide navigating the different weeks of this bootcamp. It will be updated real time, so just focus on the week where you are in right now. Okay, so I'll just go ahead to continue to see what's in it better. All right, okay, so we are here. So this is the learning page. You could actually take this full screen or get the navigation bar active. Okay, so we actually summarize what you need here in the live onboarding session. So I guess I should just name this live onboarding and then resources. So on the onboarding, welcome to the Python for data analytics bootcamp. The recording for the live session will be embedded here. So unfortunately during the live session we had a lot of network issues, so we didn't get complete recording, and that's why it's not embedded already. So hopefully this video I'm creating now will be embedded there. So this page, this tab under week 1 basically summarizes all that you're going to be needing throughout the bootcamp. So you see the learning portal, that's this techsemester.com where you are already. This dashboard will be your learning and instruction guide throughout this bootcamp. Then you have the community. So initially we used Discord as our primary community, and I will show you here. So I have Discord downloaded on my laptop, so you see that others are already engaging on the platform. Okay, but then in order to get closer to you, especially since this bootcamp is using the coaches inclusive in order to ensure completion rate, we realize that many people are very far to reach from Discord. So we went ahead to create WhatsApp communities. So there are 2 group chats right now. Either you're in Arinze's study group or you're in Max's study group. So ensure you join one already. I've seen someone who joined more than one. You really do not need to do that. You just need to be in just one group chats and then get active there. So you have the course material. So this is the course material for this bootcamp. So the way the bootcamp works is that we want to get you hands-on on projects. That means by the time you're done with this bootcamp, you did not just go through an online course and then you have all of this knowledge. You actually have real-time experience working on projects, and then you also build self-dependence when it comes to learning technical skills, programming skills, any technology skills as it were, because of the model we applied in this bootcamp. Alright, so it's really structured to help you get hands-on real-time projects and get industry hacks from your lead instructor. However, in order to optimize that, we have a learning material, and that's prepared by IBM. So I already have it open on this tab here. So you want to go to ibm.com. I have this course here. I'll open on a new tab and I have this. So I want to go to class. So if I go to class, okay, so you can see the syllabus. So again, yeah, so you see that everything that you actually need is on your techsemester.com platform. Then we have an additional resource here. I should mention that we have a supporting textbook for those that actually have extra time. If for those of you that participated in this week course already, that completed module 1, realize that you were able to complete it so fast. The only thing that should get you a bit delayed is the projects, the additional project that we designed for you from tech semester. That's from the lead instructor, Mr. Pascal Chukwemeka Ama. Alright, so you realize that you're done with that. So if you really want to go in depth, you want to refer to this textbook. We uploaded it to our drive already, so it is easily accessible by you. So by just opening that in a new tab, or if you just click on it, see, you could actually download or read it real time from the cloud. Alright, so we choose a text so you don't start having conflicting videos and different instructors. So all our live classes will hold on Saturdays, and it's going to hold around 3 p.m. on Saturday. Yes, so expect the first live session, aside the onboarding of course, to hold this Saturday by 3 p.m. West African time. Join Mr. Pascal live on Google Meet. So we'll share the link here, we'll update it on that live session. So that defines it. So getting back to the course, okay, before I go back to the course, so just come back here and check out project 1. So project 1 actually should get you a bit confused. That's what we expect. So when you open project 1, you're like, what's this? So the first part of the project is acing the review questions from the main course material. Okay, so there's a course material actually, so actually that makes it a bit easier. Part 2, write a Python script each that prints out for each of your print statements. You would have created a variable and a print, and are printing them out. Read closely. Sorry, pardon me. So you actually to create 5 different Python scripts, and Mr. Pascal actually walked us through how to create a Python script during the onboarding live session. So I already have my command prompt here, so I'm going to do a rerun of that to help you see how that is achieved. So this is your task actually, and then for you to achieve this task, you don't need to get straight to the task. Of course, we do not expect that you already know what to do and then you're signing up for the bootcamp. So we just wanted you to know the length of of how you should study for the week before you go ahead into the study material. So it's supposed to be the study first before the project, but the way this bootcamp is going to run, you see the project, then you know how far you need to study. I mean, if you see this project on Monday, you realize that okay, I shouldn't postpone my study, I should get to study already, and then try to see if I can complete the task before Thursday or Friday. So that's what we want to achieve by putting the project before the lesson. So here's the lesson. Here's what you are supposed to do for the week. So you see lesson 1, that's week 1. So as discussed during the live session, you have to solve the task for week 1, leveraging the lectures from your online course, that's the one from IBM, and study group collaboration. So we've not really seen this happen. So I want you to solve your projects. Nobody actually scores them for you. The way you to score them really is to actually put out your solutions on the WhatsApp platform. It should have been Discord. So hopefully by the time you put out your solution, the coaches can check them out on the platform and say, okay, do this, don't do that. But we want the coaches not to reply to you privately, but instead publicly, so that someone else that has not yet done anything would actually be steered to start doing something. So we want to ensure study group collaboration. So the place to submit your projects when you are done with them is actually on the platform. Now if someone needs your help on how you actually achieved your own solution, you can easily get on the Discord channel, go to the voice channels. So I can easily get to either the general voice, group 1, any of them. They are all available for you, and then you could just start a video session with them. So on this video session, I could actually share my screen, so that's possible. And then you could also activate voice, and then you have that liberty. So please, we want you all to make maximum use of the study group sessions, and then we are looking forward to that. So by Friday, hopefully we'll make dedicated time for that. The problem is different time schedules. People have different time for work, and then from different countries, so that's really the biggest problem we have here. But then still, it's very possible utilizing the WhatsApp platform and then the tech features on Discord. Alright, so moving forward, you have these are the courses you have to cover, and you find that in the course material here. So this is module 1. This is what we actually expect you to do. So it's right, very easy. So you just come here. What's the learning objective? You see your first program. This 1 minute 15 minutes 1 minute 15 seconds video. You watch that. You see types. You understand types. You understand expressions and variables. 3 minutes video. That's 4 minutes approximately, and then you do your first lab. So there are actually other labs here that are more like exercises, and they are very interactive. It actually will not take you up to 2 hours to complete the whole of module 1, but by the time you are done module 1, you will now jump onto so you are done with the 1 here. So you visit, we have the link here to help you get to it faster. PS, you have the liberty, that's this note, you have the liberty to go beyond module 1, and it is completely advised. The course is completely self-paced. You could also reference other learning materials like the textbook to understand much better. So we just showed you that most of these things are actually on that textbook that we talked about. So you probably, if you have some extra time to spare learning Python in more details, you will probably want to go through this text. Really you'd gain a lot of value from that. So that actually does it, and when you're done with that, you just use this complete button to help you check on your own progress. Yes, I think I'm done with that, and it comes on here. Sure, just you have a tick here. You're done with this one. Now, of course, project 1 still hangs there. So I'm gonna do the first project. So hopefully you are done with the module 1, and then you are ready to move on to the project and then see get it. So when you're done with module 1, it's in about 2-3 hours. Here's where you get busy. Here's where you put your hands on, and this is where you're going to be needing your study group to actually contribute, right? So I'm going to solve one of these projects. Type your the type of your name. Should I do that? Okay, I'll help you. I'll allow you to do that by yourself, because under here you already learned about types, so that shouldn't be difficult. So I'll just repeat the one that Mr. Pascal has done during the onboarding live session on Sunday. Print hello world. So the first thing first, I want to use command prompts. So so a Python script is actually different from your Jupyter notebook. Okay, so they taught us how to open Jupyter notebook shortcuts from your taught us how to open the Jupyter notebook from command prompt. So with this, I should have Jupyter notebook come up on my Chrome browser in a matter of seconds. Nonetheless, that's not the main issue here. So I want to create a new folder. One thing you'd want to do for this project is you want to create a new folder and then name it Bootcamp, maybe Python Bootcamp or something. Okay, so you can put all your files inside here throughout the period of the Bootcamp. Okay, so I'm opening this under desktop. So under desktop, I have my folder here. It's very empty, so I would use new. I could just okay. So normally you want to come here and then use the new, but I do not want to use that because I think my laptop is white. Okay, so I'll get back here and then copy folder as a txt document, replicate the same. Okay, you notice that my Jupyter notebook is up already. So So writing the codes with your Jupyter notebook is quite different from running a Python script. What you actually need to do here is to write a Python script, not a Python code. So we want you to know that. So if you scroll down and check the objective of this um, task for week 1 is, after this you will be comfortable with creating and executing or running a Python script from a command line interface. Then you also be comfortable with Python basic built-in type, strings, integers, and float. Just like you've discussed in your week 1 module: types, strings, integers, float. So that's actually the goal of this project. So you just um, have that in mind. Okay. So hold on. All right. I think. Okay. Sure. So really, what you want to do here is to you create the Python script. When you're done creating that, you go to the WhatsApp platform, you share. Somebody needs help, needs you to show them how you achieved theirs. You jump on Discord video meeting. You don't necessarily have to share video. If you want to do that, that actually helps you interact better and then network with your co-learners. And that's very available and possible. So you want to share your solution with another person. Remember that teaching helps you learn twice, and then you paid for this bootcamp because you want to learn. So of course you would also want to hop on any opportunity that avails you learning twice. Okay, is this thing back yet? Why is this? All right, so I'll end this video here, and um hopefully we'll continue. I'll send another one where I walk you through the first exercise, creating a Python script. So basically that's it, and that's really what you've missed. There's the Discord channel, there's the course module you need to complete, there's the WhatsApp platform now that we've created, and then you have the project that you're supposed to work on. The next live session is on Saturday by 3 p.m. West African time. See you there, and thank you very much.